relationship with Anna. This bitch got a mouth big as a pothole in Jackson, Mississippi. And that bitch need to be closed.
Boom.
I don't think we need to do that. I think we need to go. Akbar, nobody not talking to you.
I mean, ooh.
And now Akbar is saying something. Why are you even talking to me? Bitch, I just said I got an attitude. So now I'm about to take my anger on all of y'all bitches. What's up?
Oh, Lord. Again.
I want to be extra. You 50 shades of gray-faced bitch. Alright, stop fucking asserting yourself and my shit. You can do that with everybody else, not me.
And
You ain't talking to me like that. Straight up. So who I'm talking to? I don't know who you talking to.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about Baddies Midwest. And when I tell you, I'm so happy that somebody finally got this bitch.
I'd be glad when somebody gets that hoe and drag that bitch and beat the fuck out of her.
Because at some point, we can't just keep talking and talking and talking and talking and wanting to jump and just think shit gonna be sweet. So it is what it is. So Nunu did her big one automatically. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, won it, securing the bag.
Before we come together. But we're gonna kick this off where we left off, where we saw Biggie, Nunu, Anna throwing hands all together because Biggie and Anna thought it would be cool to jump. I'm not really big on jumping. I feel like even back in the Bad Girls Club days, we over here denounced season 8 and season 11 for the girls wanting to jump. And if you can't stand 10 toes and you want to pop it like this, then you should be able to get in the field, you know? So we see at the end where Biggie and Nunu was over here fighting, and Nunu was over here making Biggie do the fucking tornado spins. Just spins. I don't condone violence. But Anna, I have to give her, her tens. I have to give Anna her stuff. Like, Anna got her by, her wig and just, and Anna, blah, blah, blah. One thing about Anna and Nunu, I feel like they're so evenly matched, where at times one edge over the other one, but nobody really gets their ass beat. I feel like Biggie got her ass beat. Anna, it really wasn't like she got her ass beat, right? But when I saw that knot on her eye, right here, she was like, well, my face is so fragile. Girl, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Loser! Because I'm happy that somebody finally got your asshole. I'm happy that Nunu finally got her lick back. Because y'all over here, y'all literally jumped this girl about 4 or 5 times. Y'all going to back talk to Tasiki. Tasiki's like, yeah, Biggie, do your stuff, but stay out of it. Like, why are you jumping? Like, don't be jumping. And my whole thing with Tasiki is, you say that in the bathroom, but when you got here, you're... And I already know Anna and Biggie, I can hear now.
That's my sister. That's my sister. Of course she's not going to say anything. Of course she's not.
Girl, cool, fine. But at the end of the day, y'all talk about, oh, well, we're even. It ain't no fair one. Cool. But Nunu, you hear what they saying. Get these bitches one-on-one. Because, mind y'all, I have been jumped before. Back in my old roommates, when I was over here living in my apartment, one of my roommates, he stepped. And I, he was like, oh, get out of my room, get out of my room, get out of my room. I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out the conversation. I'm just like, what are you talking about? You talking about get out your room? Like, girl, let's finish the conversation. I didn't know behind me, it was the church mouse that, he's a church mouse. He don't talk. He just very much, just follower, not a leader. Yeah. So he was over here behind me. I did not know. The guy over here stole off on me. We over here just, wow. I don't condone violence, y'all. I don't. But the other goose hit me from behind. I'm just like, what the fuck? But my best friend, she came in. She saved the day. Yes, ma'am. But y'all, tell me, you already know how to get my lit back. I stayed home from school. I've told this story like a couple times, but I stayed home from school. I stayed in the room. I was watching Back Club down there all day. He came into the room. I said, what's up? He came into the apartment. Clink, boom. I dragged him around the apartment, and we had no problems ever since. Yeah. But I don't go to violence. But I just don't think jumping is really like necessary. Like all the girls are saying, like, stop jumping. But y'all all are saying stop jumping, but nobody jumped in. Y'all scared? Doll, you had stuff to say?
I really do not like the fact that these bitches cannot stand by themselves, but they so quick to double team a bitch.
He's like, why y'all jumping? Summer, you too. Nobody did anything, but it is what it is, whatever. But now it's okay, y'all fought, y'all cool. Honor your eyes black. Let's go do the rage room. So we see Nally and we see motherfucking Summer over here in the rage room. Summer's over here just literally before the door even closed. She's boom, 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 just hitting stuff. I'm just like, girl, get it out. Girl, what are you going through? We get it, honestly. And Summer's just like,
yeah, this bitch Nally over here talking about I owe 30K for a TV. The fuck?
And I do think it was kind of egregious, but also maybe the whole bill was $30K. But still, it's nasty. Why are y'all peeing in cups? I could have sworn there's a bathroom, but to each his own, whatever. I don't know. So, you know, after that, we go outside of the rage room and we see Tinkerbella. She seemed like she typed. She seemed like she drunk like at least like 7 shots of Don Julio or Casamigos. I don't know, pick your poison. But my whole thing is, girl, you was really on one.
I ain't diamond, bitch ass one who brought that shit up and said it like she said it. And I told her if it was smoke in the air, if it's smoke in the air, if you put it in the air, I'ma smoke it.
But why it take Dolly 20 years just to get that line out? If it put it in the girl.
You know what? This is too much.
So she basically pressed it and she's like, yeah, you know, I'm upset. Yeah, y'all over here got me in a room with 2 of my ops. Talk about Dolly, talk about Pretty P. And she said, you already know that, you know, we gotta fight. Pretty P's like, okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Whenever we get back to the house, we can do what we gotta do. It's not a problem. Not a problem. And then she said, I threw word on you. And Dolly's like, okay. It's no pressure. It's no smoke. It's no nothing. Like, you already know if that's what you want to do, we can do that. Space and opportunity. Like, the 2 girls are standing 10 toes. They're not scared. So, security and the producers was trying to calm Tinkerbella down. They was like, okay, you know, we cool. Let's get it figured out. She's like, no, you know, I got an attitude. And you know, I'm already pissed off. I'm on 10. And Jaden tried to say something too. She's like, Jaden, mind your business and stay in your lane. Ain't nobody talking. Don't say nothing slick. Don't say nothing. Jaden. I said, oh, get her out the show. She a big ass bitch. I don't got time. But Akbar. Yeah. She spoke up. She was like, girl, what are we doing? Like, da, da, da. She started speaking up, and Tinkerbella's just like, girl, I'm not talking to you. Why are you over here jumping to everybody else's stuff? I'm not them.
I don't think we need to do that. I think we need to go. Akbar, nobody not talking to you. I'm saying what I'm saying.
So don't jump in my shit. And Akbar was like, girl, I can speak whenever I want. Like, girl, you over here 50 shades. First of all, she said 50 shades of gray. No, that girl is 50 shades of brown. It's like the whole color spectrum. Like, what the fuck? But I mean, I understand where Tinkerbella's coming from. Like, I'm upset. I'm voicing my opinion. Like, let me just voice my opinion because I'm upset. But I also see the other side where it's like, girl, I don't really give a fuck about what you got talking about. I'm just trying to do this activity and I hear you over here yelling, thinking you the biggest bitch in the room. Like, it's not giving that. So Akbar just, you know, she popping it, and Tinkerbella just like, hey, I told you to shut the fuck up. Stop talking when I'm like, she really got at it. I was like, ooh.
Stop fucking asserting yourself and my shit. You can do that with everybody else, not me. Man, you ain't talking to me like that.
But she did, though. Yeah.
So then Akbar's like, you ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. So Tinkerbella pressed her and walk up on her. Akbar over here went like stepped back and like threw her setup. But I'm looking at Akbar like, you know, they always talk about, I don't duck smoke. I don't duck smoke. Akbar, you stay ducking smoke. And she's like, why would I over here fight a bum ass bitch? Girl, you knew what show you came on. You're not the mother hen. You're not the mentor. You're low-key, you're borderline the celeb. You're tap dancing on the celebrity guests. Tap dancing. Because low-key, you like Asian doll really stayed above. She was humble. She was happy to be there. Loved the experience. She like loved the environment. Where with Akbar, I feel like Akbar, she thinks she's better than everybody, and the shit is irritating. Now, don't get me wrong, but do I feel like Tinkerbella would tore my fucking nerves up? Hell yeah. But they all had to leave because, you know, obviously it was all this commotion. So they would go downstairs, and Pretty P and Tinkerbella's over here standing up. And Tinkerbella's like, yeah, you know, when we get back to the house, you know, I gotta give you that fade. You already know what it is. Pretty P was like, it's nothing. It's nothing. Like, yeah, we could do that. I'm not ducking it. She said, but why are you talking? I'm trying to voice my opinion. Why are you talking? I'm like, Tinkerbella, you had me upstairs. Cool. Voice your opinion. But you're not about to tell no grown ass bitch to shut the fuck up or be quiet. She was like, why are you talking? Stop talking. Pretty P's like, I mean, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm talking because you're talking to me. So it escalate to, you know, it looked like Tink like hit her over security.
But I'm talking. So now, bitch. No, hold on, let me know. Too fuck off. Let me know. You ain't gonna tell me to be quiet, no motherfucking kid. Then the bitch wanna swing off. Oh, you must think I'm a goofy, bitch. Let's go.
And then, you know, Pretty P's like, okay, yeah, you know, let's do it. It ain't nothing. So Tinkerbella, Pretty P is over here, get around. She tried to swing. They over here had to rush everybody out, get on the bus. Like, it was crazy. We segue over to, we see everybody get on the bus in the Sprinter van. And we see the newbies with Natalie and Diamond. And Diamond's over here like, I want to go home. She crying about, you know, she's not trying to say why she's upset. But she's like, yeah, everybody's over here fighting, and you know, they're over here, they're really hurting each other. They don't care about this person got hurt. So Summer just irritated. She's like,
girl, you know what the fuck you signed up for, bitch? At the end of the day, when my bitch hand got broke, y'all bitches didn't give a fuck. So when it's y'all bitches, y'all care. But when it's our bitches, y'all don't give a fuck, ho.
And then Diamond got up like, that's why I'm ready to leave. All this, right?
And she can't wear her rings. Yo, bitch got slapped in the face and she wore a ring tonight. What the fuck are we talking about?
So Diamond's just basically declaring that she wants to leave. First of all, we already knew she was going to leave anyway because she went on the internet before the season even started, said she left early. That's great. Then we basically segue over to the next night. We see the girls on the bus. Natalie and, you know, the OGs, they go on the PJ. They really ain't talk about shit. They just talk about, oh, what y'all think about Nunu? You already know, hating ass bitch one-on-one. They gonna be like, oh, fuck her. They basically trying to dead the beef because it's not that deep. Nunu inserted herself in a situation. We knew that, you know, Nunu, you really had no beef with Anna by any means. Nunu inserted herself in a situation that she didn't have to. But we see the newbies on the bus with Slim, Nunu, I think Tikabella, Diamond. So they're all there chilling. Slim basically like, yeah, you know, I'm about to be over here, you know, take a shot, take a nap, do what I gotta do. Summer just like,
girl, I don't know where the fuck you think you're going, but you're not gonna be in this house, ho. At the end of the motherfucking day, bitch, you will not be here in this house.
I'm just like, girl, is it that deep? And one thing about Summer is I like her because she says some outlandish stuff and she's funny. She is funny. But with Summer, it's just like, girl, people can't really go up for you because you low-key are a bully and you've been picking on Slim for the longest since she came into the door, and you've been the loudest one. Like Emma, you feel the same way, but girl, you over here sitting silent. At this point, you gotta go home because girl, you don't say shit. But with Summer, I'm just like, girl, you over here just stay talking. So Slim just like, yeah, girl, it is what it is. So then we get to the motherfucking Slim and her talking about, yeah, you know, when we got off the bus, you already know it's gonna be up, blah, 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 blah. So they were just, Summer just says like, girl, I don't respect you because you talk about them motherfucking babies. You talk about them babies and I don't care about none of that. And Slim basically saying like, well, she talked about my dead dad. So what do you mean? So Summer says, girl, she said, F your dad.
Oh, me. I know you talk about people like my father, my dead father. Fuck that nigga. Oh, so it's okay for me to fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
F your, I was just like, I think that was a low blow. It should not have been said, but she said it anyway. And they tried to fight, you know. On the bus, Slim got her ass beat. Yeah, Slim got her ass beat. Yeah. I know she had a headache. I know she needed a migraine, Excedrin, Tylenol, anything. So they try to jump all over the bus. I'm just like, didn't we just have a conversation where we just said, don't mess with the bus? But to each his own, whatever. They get outside on the grass. Round 2. Slim got some hits in. But out of the 3 other rounds outside, Slim, you got dusted. And she's just like, girl, I don't give a fuck about none of that. It is what it is, bitch. They go in the house. They talk about it looks spooky ooky. So the OGs come. They come with the dogs. They come with, you know, you try to be cute. OG come, baby. They see the wig down. And they're just like, who wig is this? What's going on? And then Roelly's just like, why in the fuck are you over here fighting the baddies? My whole thing with Roelly is, at this point, what are we having Slim here for?
I was fighting with the baddies and you supposed to be my assistant. Here go fucking Roelly fucking fat ass.
Because Slim is here, and don't get me wrong, I do think Slim was wrong for what she did. But Slim is here for a necessity, which is money. You're basically here having Slim as an assistant to what? Torture this bitch? I just think it's going to backfire in your face because you're going to look crazy. You're going to look like a bully. And I don't think Roelly's bullying her because I'm just like, you agreed to be an assistant. I just think I'm starting to like Slim. And I'm just like, girl, people are going to feel some type of enamored with Slim. Like she's like the little trick that could. And she does it. But I just feel like with Roelly, it's just like it might just backfire on you. Like you're trying to give her a shot, trying to give her some money, cool, but you're coming off as a bitch to her. And don't get me wrong, I get it. You hate her, she hates you, but why do it in the first place? That was basically in the episode. She was just like, do you want to be on the show? Do you want to be here, my assistant, or not? Summer in the back talking about,
She everybody assistant, bitch.
I think Emma said something too. I'm just like, Emma, girl, shut up. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a guy stop a jolly, break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This Albertine all I really ask you for. Now I got to go. Got